Hello guys, in this video I'm just going to explain how to fix this 401 status error code if you're getting while trying to using Shopify API. Okay, so for example, if you're trying to get some results, okay, using API in PyCharm for Shopify API, if you're getting this 401, which means clearly it says invalid API key or access token. So you need to basically provide the right URL and access token to access the API. Basically, what is 401 error code? 401 unauthorized error is an HTTP response status code indicating that a request failed because it lacks valid authentication credentials for the requested resource. So basically, we need to have user ID and password to access the portal, or we need access token to access the API. Here, right, URL also is wrong. So you need to get the correct URL. So for that, you need to go to admin.shopify. So go to admin.shopify and then click on this URL, and here you can see the exact URL of your Shopify. So I just copying it, and here we need to put it here, and then we need access code, right? So I just want to change something in the code. This is the access token. You can get it from Shopify website. You need to click on this apps and you can get it. I will be posting separate video how to get this access token, and this is the reference. Okay, you need to get the right access token here, and the URL, you need to provide the right URL. So you're also here, I'm going to declare it the URL. Yes, that's fine. Cool. I don't need this. Okay, cool. So access token, everything is perfect. I'm using PyCharm editor and request also installed. Now I'm going to execute. This time 401 should not be getting. I need to get all these product details. So what are the products, right, available? So I need to get it here. Okay, I am getting some error because of the URL issue. It's not a problem. So basically what I need to do is, so I need not to mention this HTTPS. So that's why the error. So again, rerunning it. Yes, friends, now this time it's brought all the products in my Shopify website. Super cool, right? So this is the way you can fix the issue for 401. Also, you can see the print response status code. So 200 means it's a successful. Super, right? So this is the way you can use a Shopify API in PyCharm, and you can fix that 401 status code error. So that's it, friends. Hope this video is definitely helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Please put a comments and feedback in video form. Thank you. Bye. Take care.